Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Jillo Lantern Final Cut. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi.
And hey, we said we were going to finish this before the end of the year, and we lied. So, let's try to do this before the end of this year. What
No.
were we
How
doing?
hard?
I think we're confronting Mark about the drinks.
How to drink out of a cup.
Yeah, that's definitely what we need to... We asked him to teach us how to do something.
Yeah.
Show us how to drink from the cup.
Oh, what? I mean, I think we all know how to drink out of a cup, right? Yeah.
So show us. Drink out of the cup. Or is there some reason you shouldn't?
What? Oh, come on. How do what do you mean a reason? I can't think of any reason.
Vivi, what is he trying to hide? Just tell us.
Mark and his supplier Joy are the ones responsible for all the 7 sin outbreaks.
7 sin?
I knew it!
Who's Joy?
Joy invented it for him in exchange for his help getting her some less than legal materials for her little alchemy experiments, like human bones. But no one had ever used 7 sin before, so they needed guinea pigs to test it on to see if it was any good. Drugging an entire house party not only worked as a field test, but it was also great publicity. Or so they hoped.
Oh, that is bullshit. I wasn't even at those parties.
No, I'm sure the police record will say you weren't, thanks to your dad. But even if you weren't there, neither you nor any of your accomplices would have had to be at the parties to make sure everyone got a dose.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? How could they drug 2 whole parties without even being there?
There's one thing that connects the bodies at the lake, Candy on the porch, and Mark right now. A very common thing, in fact, which is why I overlooked it before.
But we didn't.
And that common thing is the key to all of this.
Water.
The party cups.
Fine.
They didn't have to be there during the party to pass out the drug because it was already there. They had spiked all the disposable party cups ahead of time.
Oh, what? Come on, you guys.
Party cups?
The official report for the first incident said that all of the victims had roughly the same dosage, and it was likely absorbed through the digestive tract. But Joy couldn't have had her first field test screwed up by people overdosing, or not getting any of the drug at all. She had to make sure they all got the same dosage. So by lacing the bottom of the white party cups with a white water-soluble drug, she ensured consistent saturation without detection. It wouldn't matter if the victim drank a single shot or half a quart of soda. They'll get the same amount of 7 sin.
Unless they lose their cup and get a new one.
Then they get double. That's happened to me a lot.
That's horrible. All those people died because of a blind study experiment?
People die in blind study experiments all the time. This is nuts. You can't actually believe these bits.
There's an easy way to prove it. Feeling thirsty?
Okay, look, even if there is a 7 sin in these cups, that doesn't mean I knew about it.
Actually, that's not me.
That's not you, actually.
They're so in sync.
Actually, I can prove that too.
What?
The drug is chemically unstable, but it isn't entirely unpredictable. You, or rather Joy, figured out that effect depends on what kind of drink the 7 sin is mixed with. However, since some of the effects are more dangerous than others, you needed to get an actual recipe list before you could start selling it. So Joy came up with a plan to figure out which cocktails you want and which you don't.
That you're talking out your ass. You've got enough proof.
Oh, I've got all the proof I need.
But is it in pudding? Alright, they got a drinking game. Mark knew Joy was my roommate. Oh, they were roommates. And the stolen autopsy report is the drinking game.
Drinking game.
Yeah.
The little drinking game you just explained to everyone is all the proof I need.
What is this person dressed as?
Maybe that's the custom character. Someone did choose that tier.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
what are they for
I was
Halloween?
thinking- Yassified construction worker.
Oh, you know what? I see it. What? Hey, Phoenix Wright.
Hey, it's Phoenix!
Yeah.
I've definitely seen whoever's next to Phoenix.
This?
Yeah, I've seen that character before, but I don't know who it is.
Are they nude? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it.
If we don't acknowledge it, we can't get demonetized.
Wait. Is there a way to put down or lower the transparency of the menu?
Doesn't look like it.
Hmm.
Damn.
What do you mean, Vivi?
I mean, that guy's nude.
Everyone was supposed to write down what they had to drink tonight on their cups, along with their name. All he'd have to do was identify a person showing a symptom he wanted to market, like, say, lust, and then find their cup to see what drink caused that effect. His own victims would write his recipe book for him.
Just like Gordon Ramsay.
Could that be true?
Mark is trying to use us as guinea pigs?
Oh, this is bullshit. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, I did. Everyone knows 17 is super dangerous. Why would I stick around a Grand Zera?
You wouldn't. Which is why you made sure to have a safe haven ready to run back to and wait it out, along with anyone you didn't want turning into a seventh sinner. Somewhere like...
The Ranger
the
Station.
Ranger
The
Station.
timeshare cabins. Joy Sacrifice Circle. I thought we were at a timeshare
Range.
cabin. Am I crazy?
No, we went to the Ranger Station originally.
Yeah.
Somewhere like the old Ranger Station just down the road.
Ah!
Is far enough away to offer good protection, well stocked, and with a pair of binoculars, you could watch everything that happened at the party from a safe distance. All you'd have to do is write down the names, check them off a list, like, say, a copy of the sign-up sheet. Then you could check the cups once everyone was dead, before heading back to town to tell everyone about the horrible tragedy you just escaped from.
Hang on, didn't Mark say we were going to be running a VIP area at the Ranger Station tonight?
Yeah, he told us not to drink anything except water bottles tonight, too.
Shut up, you idiots!
Sounds like your boys weren't in on your plan, Mark. I wonder how many of them lost someone to your experiments.
You better not be telling the truth, man.
How could you do this to the school?
There's no point in denying it any longer, Mark. Everyone knows the truth.
Ow. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not surprised. That seems actually like a good preparation.
Right. Forgot about the gun.
I feel like that would have been the first thing to think about. Get away from me.
True.
Everyone get the fuck away from me. I want the mile-wide path to my car, and if anyone so much as looks at me, they're getting a bullet between their eyes. Now move. Except you, mess of smarty pants. You're coming with me.
Over my dead body?
He just
Oh,
said
that can be arranged, Candy.
No.
Candy, don't.
Well, I can arrange that, easy. But step away from the headcast first. Joy said she wanted her for some ritual or something. Although she's not gonna get Nancy Drew until she uses her forgetting trick to fix all this.
Wait, you mean her amnesia potion?
It's mostly salt, but yes.
Forget it. Even if she brought it, there's no way you're gonna be able to drug everyone here with that now.
Yeah, we're onto all your tricks.
You killed my cousin, man!
My best friend was at one of those parties!
Pinky's got an axe. Shut up, stay the fuck away from me! There, you get over here right now or I'm gonna start putting some holes in the peoples. Starting with your new girlfriend. Uh-oh, you just misgendered them.
Yep. It's my they friend, goddammit.
Damn it, this is bad. Fate is not on my side if Mark pulls that trigger. But if I cooperate and go with him, he'll drive us into the barrier, which will bounce me back while I'm in a moving vehicle. I'll be crushed to death. Damn it, it's not fair. I've survived witches, evil books, prejudiced demons, and crazy roommates. I can't seriously die to Mark after all of that. And again, it's not like I had any hope of making it through this without...
Question mark.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Wink.
What's it going to be there? You coming with me? Or do you want to say goodbye to Blondie for good?
Actually, Mark, if you want to shoot someone, try shooting me.
Vivi.
Candy, stay behind me.
The bullet will go through both of us.
But
Trust me.
you better know what you're doing.
And it
Is
was
that
at this...
guy naked, though?
No.
Quite possibly,
No.
but I think it's at this point that Vivi should realize the blood loss is getting to her head.
It had like a skirt flare.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'm about to get murdered, aren't I?
Wow, what the fuck? Have you completely lost it? What?
No. She's under contract.
What the who the fuck? Oh.
Oh. Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Aw, no more bullets.
Well, what do you know? No more bullets.
Too bad. You should have kept one for yourself.
Fucking dark, Jill.
Phew.
Ah.
Don't think I could have held that much longer.
Jill!
Vivi.
Donkey!
Tiny flame.
Trip! Deja vu. Deja vu.
Oh.
Face before.
Oh, hey, V. You look terrible.
Me? At least I still have legs.
Hey. They're overrated. Everyone knows fire tentacles are the new hotness. Are they?
Maybe.
Sure. What happened to you? I thought you went back home.
Well, I was supposed to, but I didn't think I was gonna leave. But you didn't think I was gonna leave you here and take all the credit, did you?
Damn, Candy.
I have given you a footnote.
Candy just gave Mark a footnote. Are you two okay?
Candy, what happened to your knee?
No.
No.
Kenny, Susan, get the firewood and a blanket out of the truck. Becky, Helen, there's some rope in the back of my Jeep. Bring it here so we can tie up Mark.
Kinky.
Eh.
Hey, this is going a long way back. I think the vampire and the construction worker actually were together.
No good for them.
Mm.
Move!
Right.
Right. On it.
On it.
Badass.
Totally.
Oh, hey, we completed a chapter. Why don't we start another one immediately?
Woo! After Candy got Jill and I taken care of, they and the rest of the pad started
Terrible name.
organizing everyone to get ready to head back to town. It wasn't easy, though. Everyone was still trying to process what they'd just learned about Mark in the Seventh Sin, as well as dealing with the resurfacing memories of the previous loops. Meanwhile, I started to fill Jill in on everything that had happened with the witch in the book after she disappeared.
Oh!
Oh, she's so cute!
I'm tiny. Oh, you know, Jill's pretty cool being a buff, pumpkin-headed demon, but this is even more adorable. She's basically Calcifer.
Again, I would like to point out vampire and construction worker.
I mean, maybe things will go well this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're telling me the book we've been playing catch and release with all night is alive, and it wants you to be its new witch?
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
That's my best guess. It threw a telephone pole through the old one, and it sure didn't like the idea of Candy doing any magic with it. And the way it keeps whispering in my head sounds inviting.
Yeah. Thrice, damn it, I wish you would have mentioned that whispering earlier.
There was kind of a lot more going on.
No, I'm not blaming you. I feel terrible leaving you alone with that thing. I knew you could handle the witch with that spell you memorized, but something that could actually get inside your head. I'm so sorry, V.
Well, there's nothing you could have done about it. I'm just glad you're here.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
I honestly don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come back. You may be annoying sometimes, but that book is just evil.
Evil and surprisingly capable. It can whisper things to you, manipulate spells like the vine summoning, force things out of the barrier after we put them in, and it's not shy about killing anyone it doesn't like. Am I forgetting anything?
Well, it's not just whispering. It can control people like you can with the hypno thing.
What? It has glamours too?
It made me pick up the book without realizing I was doing it, and it's been controlling the witch too.
You're sure?
Remember the witch's weird signature? I asked her about it and she said she never signed it. I think the book used her hand to write its signature while she wasn't paying attention.
Weird. Why did it do that?
Well, you said the contract wasn't binding without a signature, remember? The witch wouldn't sign, so if the book wanted the trap to work, then it had to do it itself.
Oh yeah! That also explains why she signed with the other hand. The book was controlling her non-dominant one.
Also, and this is a bit of a stretch, it might be playing games with you.
What kind of games?
Sexy games?
Well, when a human serial killer has gotten away with enough murders, they start thinking they're untouchable, and sometimes they start taunting the authorities with notes or hints.
I'm sorry, is one of the party goers fucking with the engine of the car?
Looks
Maybe.
like it.
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing this whole time.
Looks like it. Oh, you know, like in Australia, sometimes the boot is in the, like, the trunk is in
The trunk
front.
is in the front.
I
Yeah,
hear
And
you,
the engine's in the back.
but that's a van. I feel like most of the storage is in the back.
Also, they just loaded Mark into the back.
Also, it's a Jeep.
Also, it's a box.
I'm just...
The book didn't even try to imitate the witch's handwriting. It may have written the signature wrong intentionally to see if you notice.
Dear Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues.
Exactly! If we let it go on, it might eventually start signing the contract says, the book.
Well, it's not gonna get that chance.
No, but this might be a sign that it's not fully confident yet. It wants to be reckless, but it still knows it should be cautious, which means it's at its most unpredictable.
And there goes the cooler.
This is just me assigning half-remembered human psychology to a magical book, so I'm probably way off.
Did they stuff his body in the cooler?
I think they
don't think
put him
they
on the back of
killed
the
him.
truck.
Yeah.
We saw him being carried tied up.
No, I know.
That wouldn't fit Mark.
No, it makes sense. If that thing does have a homunculus attached to it, it's almost certainly based on a human mind.
A what attached to it?
Oh, come on.
You-
You've seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Maybe she hasn't.
Hey, you two.
Maybe she doesn't remember.
Hmm.
Hey, Candy.
Hi.
We should be ready to go soon. They're just drawing straws to decide who's gonna drive with who. There's some bad memories going around. People are having a hard time trusting each other, even though those memories didn't happen.
Well, not in this timeline. They did all murder each other a lot in 3 other versions of this reality, though.
Probably best not to say that too loud, Jill.
Sorry.
For murdering each other a lot, Construction Man and Vampire.
Mm-hmm. They seem to
they're
be
my
working
new
it out.
OTP.
Mind if I sit down with you two for a bit? It's kind of chilly.
Go ahead.
Be our guest. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to kiss.
Thanks. So, how are you holding up?
Dying. Better. The fire in the cider's helping a lot.
What are you drinking it out of?
Thermos.
Her hands.
Ah,
I think Candy had a thermos she brought.
delicious hot cider in my hands.
Good. How are you, Jill?
These starter logs are great. So is the lighter fluid. Yum. Hey, do you think this stuff comes carbonated?
We could soda stream it. I doubt it.
I don't know. I've seen people put weirder things in a soda maker at parties.
Me. I'm
Nice.
putting weirder things.
Oh, by the way, some physical contact would probably warm you up better.
Look at Wing Woman Jill.
Don't think they can hold a bonfire in their lap, Jill.
Well, despite the appearance, I'm actually not that hot unless I'm trying to be. It's the light emissions I can't really control very well. Although, I can change the color for a bit.
Neat.
Besides, I was talking about you and Candy.
Oh!
I mean, if it'll help.
So anyway...
Aw, damn, we could have had an X-rated game.
Time.
Okay, so they
Aw.
have seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
What do we want to talk about?
I'm sorry. I'm still looking at the tiny flame.
That's
Drinking
fine.
the
Let's talk
bottle
about Jill.
That's
of
fine.
the
You
lighter
look at that
fluid
tiny
like a
flame.
juice box.
And while you look at the tiny flame drinking the lighter fluid like a juice box, we're gonna head out and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye!
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!